Hello everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. It's Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun Firestorm. We're on the third mission. It's been about a week since I played, so I don't remember what's going on. Let's read that mission statement. The death of Trados has caused open revolt among the mutant population. They believe that local food and water supplies have been poisoned and are attacking the local supply depot. This has aggravated civilian tensions in the area, causing armed conflict between the two factions. Deploy your squad and quell the rioting. Prevent casualties and damage on both sides of the conflict. To this end, we have equipped your infantry with non-lethal weaponry. In addition, you must prevent the destruction of the depot, as it supplies all of the relocated civilians and mutants in the area. Neutralize the 4 riot leaders without killing any of the civilians or mutants. In theory, we can't kill them because it sounds like we have non-lethal weaponry, but we have to find them and then prevent the supply depot from being destroyed. Okay. Alright, here they come.
The civilians are shooting at us! So are the shiners. Retreat to the factory.
Reinforcements have
So we've got mutants and civilians fighting us.
Of each side's opposing factions. Utilize these leaders to end hostilities.
What are these? Mobile EM Pulse. And what do we have in here? Looks like a medic and 3 engineers. Protect food and water processors at all costs. Use riot troops to force civilians and mutants to retreat. Okay, well, we gotta get over there. So these things... I gotta see how these work. So you're stopped.
Unit reporting, sir.
Okay, so they can't... I guess they have to be charged fully before I can use them, is what I would have to guess. Let's just try to get to the base, and then we'll figure out where the... where the leaders are. Don't run them over, please.
Yes, sir.
Again, we want to get up here. Yeah, so they're killing each other. Water purifier, food processing. I have no... I mean, I have some money, so I can repair if necessary. I can also use engineers to repair stuff.
Unit ready, on my way.
So these things, I'm going to assume we can use these to disable vehicles. I can't even target these folks if I can target the mutants. I'll spend some money to repair here. So I'm looking for riot leaders.
Unit ready.
Let's get these guys in the base. I can repair stuff with my engineers, and I got a medic.
Infantry reporting. Sir.
So can we...
Loud and clear. I'm on it. I'm on it. Moving out.
Okay, I'm going to put these on guard.
Waiting orders. You got it. You got it.
Can I... Okay, it forced... I see. So it does force them to leave.
Loud and clear.
So now we've got to go and find where the riot... where the riot leaders even are. I suppose let's unload here, and we can bring the medic with us. I have no idea, again, what I'm looking for. It's a pretty big map. This might have been one where we should have taken the time to scout it out first and then just restart. Maybe I should leave 1 or 2 of these. Oh, well, I've got one here. I was going to say we should leave these. Leave 1 or 2 of them here.
You got it. Moving out. You got it. I promised us peace, and now Trados loud and clear. They poisoned our food and water. I'm on it. They're trying to kill us.
Okay, go get him.
Tell them this is our land. Sir. Loud and
Put him down.
Yes, sir.
Riot leader neutralized.
Okay, force them to retreat.
Loud and
Let's back up here for a moment, go on guard so we can heal up. We don't want to walk through the Tiberium. All right, so that's 1.
Sir.
Yeah, so you just have to shoot them once, and then they... So let's see what happens if we go through here. Nothing. Okay, so that leads nowhere. It's off the map. I thought maybe it would, like, circle around the top, but it looks like no. I could probably split these units up to look. Sounds like they're still fighting each other.
Loud and clear.
As long as they're leaving my base alone, it's fine. Everything is fine. I spent some money to repair my towers, which is sort of pointless because they don't really provide anything, I don't think. Okay, so let's start going down the right side of the map and see if we can find other riot leaders. Seems like we are going to get vision of them.
Awaiting orders. Loud and clear.
I can hear them fighting each other. Again, I just need to shoot some units a couple times, and it triggers them to retreat, it seems like.
Infantry reporting.
So that seemed like it was a mutant leader.
You got it.
They look like they're different unit models. this is a mutant area right here.
Riot leader neutralized.
Okay, there was another one up there. So that's 2. Didn't even see him. He must have been right off the map up there. Okay, let's force these to retreat. Okay, so that's 2. I assume those were the 2 mutant leaders. Now we have to find the 2 civilian leaders. Let's follow these folks back. What it seems like is when you force them to retreat, they'll go back to the Riot leader, who then incentivizes them to move out. Yeah, you're welcome for the heal, by the way. I understand to not kill the civilians or mutants. Again, I'm just going to follow these because I presume they're going to lead me to where the other 2 are. I assume they're in the bottom left. Interesting concept, that's for sure. It's different, you know? And so it could be challenging to figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Again, because the mechanics in Tiberian Sun, they're not that flexible. All right, here comes another Riot. We want to go on guard. Send these back. Perfect. Okay, let's continue and see if we can find the leader who set these guys into motion. I wonder if I could capture this hospital and it would do something for us.
What is GDI doing? Nothing!
Riot leader neutralized.
Okay, we got another one. I see, and then they spawn from the buildings. So we got another one down. Sounds like we may have killed somebody. Okay, we've got buggies coming at us. So where are my EMP trucks? Let's try this out.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes,
I can only imagine they do friendly fire. The EMP things do.
Loud and clear.
I really hope he's up here, because I can't afford to take these things on.
Loud and clear. I'm on it.
Riot leader neutralized.
All right, that was it.
Moving out. Right, unit reporting.
Let's go back to the base.
We got it. Awaiting orders.
Everything is not hostile. I think I've gotten 4, right? There was one here, here. There was one in the town, and then there was one up here. All right, I can't do anything right now.
Can't we all just get along?
Mission accomplished.
I was a little nervous that the victory trigger wasn't firing or that there was another Riot leader, but we found him. That was interesting. Again, I like to see how the devs used the engine to do some different missions. Again, they're not build and destroy, which is what you typically expect, but I just like how they experimented a little bit with these maps. They're a little different. We'll see what the big macro missions end up being like, though. I'm sure they're going to be pretty tricky. This was a short one.
Commander, stand by. I'm having Eva conference Dr. Boudreau into this debriefing. Eva?
Incoming transmission from Daedalus Research Complex. Please stand by.
What are you doing about the assassination of Tratos, General? How could GDI let this happen? He was an integral...
Our forces have been spread thin, Doctor. Not to mention, we're still unable to raise the Philadelphia.
I was there. I saw the Kodiak go down. Unless you forget, the point of this entire operation was to get the Tacitus to Tratos.
Let's save the recriminations. What do you have for us?
The Daedalus team and I are still convinced that Tacitus is our best approach. The assassination of Tratos has put us months, if not years, off schedule. At the present rate of Tiberium organic synthesis, within a year, maybe less, our atmosphere will be 100% toxic to humans.
Eva, what alternatives to deciphering this Tacitus are at our disposal?
Actually, Paul, I have an idea. You're not gonna like it. Cabal. Kane's AI.
You're serious? Eva, analysis.
Analysis of data from Kane's temple indicates that Kane's master computer, Cabal, assisted Tratos in the translation of the Tacitus.
Current intel on Cabal status and location?
Interception of recent coded signals indicates that Cabal is back online. If Cabal could be captured intact, it could translate the Tacitus for GDI. I have pinpointed the location of Cabal's data core.
Commander, as distasteful as the idea sounds, it appears that Cabal is our best shot at stopping Tiberium contamination. Think of this as a prisoner snatch. I want a hard target recovery of Cabal. Use whatever means you deem necessary, but get that machine intact.
Wow, okay. Seems like it'll be a big one because we're going straight for Cabal. Let's start it and save. Now, what I don't know is how things are different in Firestorm compared to the base game. So, I know, like, for example, the Nod artillery has been nerfed, such that the shots don't track moving targets, so as long as you can rush them, then you're probably going to be fine. But again, I don't really know if there are new units added or what other minor changes to other units exist. I'm sure we can experiment and find out, though. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.